Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Hairbed Thoughts. I just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys. I usually try to always be up on the awareness months and those kind of topics because you never know what someone is going through and we're all going through things. But December is seasonal depression awareness month or seasonal affective disorder month. This is a real thing. People get depressed for different reasons, but a lot of times they used to call them like the winter blues. When the days are shorter, it gets dark early, it's cold and dreary and gloomy. A lot of times people get depressed. I mean, it should be a happy occasion. Most people are celebrating Christmas, getting ready to celebrate Christmas, and preparing for the new year. But it also makes you reflect on everything that you've been going through during the year. And not everyone has, gone through bad experiences throughout the year, but some people have. And during this time when it's dark and gloomy, you start thinking about those things. You start, like I said, the days are shorter, so you start getting ready for bed earlier and things like that. And it's easy to get depressed. It's easy to fall into that depression. But I just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys about some of the signs and the symptoms of seasonal depression. And some of those can be, you may feel depressed most of the day, almost every day. You lose interest in the activities that you once did. Just like regular, depression, it happens during the times of the year when, the winter season. You're going oversleeping, overeating, craving for different things like carbohydrates. You gain weight, of course, because usually if it's cold, most people are not out as much, not out and about. I know I'm not. So I'm in most of the time. A lot of people kind of withdraw socially. Even social media is not enough. You still need to interact with other people because, you know, we're humans. We're supposed to have human interaction. Human interaction is important. Reach out to friends, family. Just interact with people. You can't just stay all to yourself. And some of the other things that may be specific, they also have there's actually some symptoms for SAD or seasonal affective disorder during the summer months. And even though it's not summer right now, but I'll still kind of talk on some of those. They're, again, the trouble sleeping, the poor appetite, leading to weight loss instead of the weight gain. And then restlessness and agitation, anxiety, and episodes of violent behavior. Now, that one is shocking because what would make you want to act out and have violent behavior? Because the weather is warm. I guess because people are getting out more and they've held all that in during the winter months. So by the time the warm weather comes and they start getting out, they start letting out all that frustration. But again, like I said, I just wanted to sit on here and talk to you guys about, seasonal affective disorder or seasonal awareness month, being that it is December. I know December is almost gone, but just, be aware, pay attention, check on your family and your friends and see how they're doing. Because, no one, if you can prevent depression, if you can try to prevent someone from falling into it, then by all means, do what you can to do it. But if you can't, just be there for them. Don't try to pressure them or, push, oh, do this, that. Just be there for them, offer them, let's go here, let's go there. But don't be pushy. Don't force it on anyone because that just really, honestly, pushes a person back into their shell. That can push them further into depression. And we don't want that either. We don't. We want to uplift them, celebrate them, show them that they are loved, help them feel that they are loved. And so we can all try to fight this depression, this seasonal depression. And it's not hitting me this time, but it has. We've all gone through it, different times of the year, different reasons, going through depression. It happens. We're human. We're all human. But again, I just wanted to get on here and just remind you of that and talk to you about that. And also, I want to offer the information for the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. And that's a toll-free number. It's 1-800-273-TALK. That's 1-800-273-TALK or 1-800-273-8255. That's the toll-free number. So give that number a call if you feel yourself getting sad or depressed at any time of the year. Reach out and give them a call. And there's also a text line. You can text the crisis line at HELLO, HELLO, to 74174. Again, that's HELLO, HELLO, and you text that to 741-741. Or you can even go to the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline website at suicidepreventionlifeline.org. Now, I also want to talk to you guys about what can cause SAD after looking on the NIMH.nih.gov website. According to them, scientists don't fully understand what causes SAD, and the research actually indicates that people with SAD may have reduced activity of the brain chemical serotonin. And serotonin affects a lot of things. If I'm a migraine sufferer, serotonin affects that. When my serotonin levels change, it affects it. It affects me. And your serotonin regulates your mood. So when your serotonin levels are low, you can fall into depression. You can be sad. So just pay attention to that. And other findings that suggest that people with SAD also produce too much melatonin. And now melatonin, a lot of people take that to help them sleep. With depression, you sleep a lot usually. So that is, good to know. So pay attention to that. Your melatonin levels may be high because your body does produce it normally because it regulates your normal, your wake and your sleep patterns. And an overproduction of that can increase your sleepiness. So you could have an overproduction of melatonin. And then also there are deficits in your vitamin D that may, exacerbate these problems. I know I have went through a period in my life where I was tired all the time. I didn't think I was depressed. I wasn't, when I say sad, I wasn't like wanting to cry or things like that. I was stressed out. I was going through a lot, but my vitamin D levels were low. I remember going to my doctor, and they ran all kind of blood tests and everything, and that was one thing. My vitamin D level was low, and it's because I wasn't going outside much, which is in wintertime also. You don't go outside much because it's cold. But when your vitamin D, when you're not getting enough vitamin D from the sun, that can, make you tired all the time. And when you're tired all the time, just laying around, that can also sometimes you can fall into those depression patterns and be sad. But just pay attention to these things, and so that you can, be aware and you can try to prevent them. And just take better care of yourself. Take your vitamins, exercise, do things that make you happy. Do things that are, fun to you. Whether it's reading a book or riding your bicycle or going for walks, talking to friends and family. Whatever it is, do something. Just don't stop. Just do something. Do something that lifts you up, that makes you happy, so that you can fall out of this depression. And I just want to thank you guys for, coming on here and listening to me today and watching my channel and supporting. I'm here for you. We're all, going through things. We all need someone to listen, someone to talk about it, or just someone to share. So I get on here and I share. I share different things that are going on, whether it's with me or just things that are going on in the world that affect us. A lot of it may be relationship things, but we all have different relationships, whether it's friends, family, intimate, co-workers. They're all relationships, and they affect you in different ways. So I get on here and I talk about those things. And I hope that I'm helping you. If I am, reach out to me. Let me know that I'm helping you. Like and share this channel. Hopefully we can help other people as well. Let's continue to support one another. And again, thank you so much for watching my channel and subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. help your girl build up her community, her channel, so that I can help more people. Because that's what it's about, is me helping more people. And I would love to be able to do this full time. So, hey, help me out. And because I'm here for you, reach out to me. If you have any questions, just send me a message. I'm right here. Again, thanks for watching, and I will be on again soon. And I hope you guys have a happy holidays, in case I don't make it back on here before the end of this month. But again, remember, this is December. It's still the holidays with Christmas and everything, but it's also National Seasonal Awareness Month. So just be aware.